So the other time I posted a video about cars, you all complained about the prices. You know what, guys? Today I bought for you those affordable cars. Make sure to watch this video and give it a big thumbs up. I'm not alone. I'm here with my friend here who is going to be guiding me through these cars.
Guys, I'm Mujib from Mujib Exotics, and I'm joining Stella's YouTube channel. I want to take you through the different cars we have in Uganda. In this video, look forward to knowing the different prices and the different specs of these cars that we have. And at the end of the video, you're going to make an informed decision if you're trying to buy a car in Uganda. Today, I'm working with her and I'm going to show you around a bunch of cars. We're going to start off with this, the Mercedes-Benz SLK. Now this car was made from 2011 up to 2015. It's called a Roadster, and this particular version is a convertible. Yeah, the roof goes up and down, so it's a perfect car for the weekend. This car rivals the Porsche Boxster, rivals the Audi TT, and all those small cars. It has a 1.8cc inline 4 engine, and it has a black exterior. This is an inline 4 1.8cc petrol engine. So this car does not consume, but at the same time it has a very good performance. So if you're kind of person who enjoys those cruises on the express highway, this is the car for you.
Okay.
This is the trunk space. It's not really big, but for a car like this, it's a two-seater. So this is not a car you're going to use for family trips. This is a car for the weekend, majorly. You can get this car at 85 million.
Isn't it negotiable?
It is slightly negotiable. So this car is best for, it depends on the kind of work you're doing, but this car is best for an artist. This is a car that will work for anyone who is in the showbiz business. This is the perfect car for you. Imagine pulling up with the top down, whoever you're going to do business with will see in a different way. So guys, this is a car that I recommend for all those people, people who know how to enjoy their weekends. This is a car. And we want to show you practical cars for our Ugandan roads and our Ugandan type of maintenance. The first car to talk about is this Subaru Outback 2016. This car is an SUV, but it has a 2.5cc petrol engine inline, and it is quite spacious. What features of this car is the eyesight technology. This is a 2016. If you look here closely, it has these two cameras in there. These cameras can detect the car moving in front of it, and in traffic jam, this car can automatically accelerate and decelerate itself without your involvement. So if you're this kind of person who is always stuck in traffic jam, this is the perfect car for you. So as you can see on this steering, these buttons are what you use to set your eyesight, cruise control, and all those other safety features. It has an electronic parking brake, as you can see. It also has this X mode if you're driving uphill, and Bluetooth, radio, heated seats, all-wheel drive, 2016 Subaru Outback. This is a perfect replacement for anyone driving a Kaundo, Vanguard, and any of those SUVs which don't have the technology this car has. You can get this car here at 55M only, and you'll get all those features I've talked about. So it's a perfect bargain for anyone who is looking for a car that's raised, because this car has a good ground clearance, and if you stay in places with roads that are not really good, this car will really manage. Next on our list is this car. I personally like this car because I've sold so many of these cars to my clients, and I've never had any of them complain, simply because of the way it consumes. This car has a 1.5cc. This is a GP3, so it's a 4-wheel drive, but at the same time it has a 1.5cc, so it doesn't consume. At the same time, it also has the Subaru technology that you get on these newer models, like this one I've shown you, the Outback. What most Ugandans don't know about this car is there are different types of this very car. There is a GP3, GP5, GP7, and all of them differ depending on the different features. But people think they're the same cars and they pay different taxes. So I want to educate Ugandans today that once you're buying a car like this, you have to look at its chassis. And the chassis, what it reads, will determine how much taxes the car is going to pay. This is a GP3, and what that means, it is a 1.5cc. This engine is a 1.5cc with 4-wheel drive. There's a version with 2-wheel drive, and there's also a version with 2000cc. So the chassis changes and the prices change.
Guys, I think this car fits me so well. An Impreza, Subaru Impreza. Yeah, as you can see, it has a black, leather black interior.
What most Ugandans don't know about this car is there are different types of this very car. There is a GP3, GP5, GP7, and all of them differ depending on the different features. But people think they're the same cars and they pay different taxes. So I want to educate Ugandans today that once you're buying a car like this, you have to look at its chassis. And the chassis, what it reads, will determine how much taxes the car is going to pay. This is a GP3, and what that means, it is a 1.5cc. This engine is a 1.5cc with 4-wheel drive. There's a version with 2-wheel drive, and there's also a version with 2000cc. So the chassis changes and the prices change. Like I told you, this car is a perfect car as a first car. I've sold it to many of my clients as a first car. As you can see, the trunk space is quite huge. You can put a couple of your friends in the back here and enjoy this, okay, the low consumption.
So Mujib, if someone want a swap or a top up, can you give him or her the car?
So I want to make one thing clear. We do actually swap and top up, and our prices are negotiable. And thirdly, you can bring some money as a first deposit, and then you bring the rest later, in terms of like a payment plan, 3 months, 4 months, whatever is comfortable with you as a client. You know, the client is always king.
Yeah. Okay. Hope you've heard. Swaps and top-ups are accepted here. Hurry up, come and get yourself a car. Gift yourself a Christmas gift before the year ends.
All of you that were complaining about the prices of the cars we showed you in the past, this is the perfect car for you. This is a car that has become popular on Ugandan roads because of its consumption, and this particular model is a hybrid, as you can see over here. When the car is hybrid, it means it has a combustion engine, at the same time an electric motor. So this is a 1.5cc petrol Toyota Fielder, but it also runs on electric juice. as well. And finally, I want to talk about the price. This car is ranging between 50M to 55, depending on your payment terms. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Higher purchase calls for more money than a cash deal. That's what I mean.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Car for the boys, this is a Golf 2011. This is called the Golf 6. It has a 1.4cc petrol engine. The trunk space is also quite spacious, as you can see. So if you're someone who is interested in two performance cars, this is a perfect car. It has this nice stitching on the seats. Can you show them? It has that nice pattern going on the seats. So many Ugandans are driving the Golf, but the Golf 6 is not yet as popular as the Golf 5. But this car is a 1.4cc, so it performs, but at the same time it consumes really well. Let me pop the hood so you can see. This is a 1.4cc engine with a turbo, so the car performs, but at the same time it consumes well. So for the boys, all about speed and fun and enjoyment, this is the perfect car for you. And it's in an all-white exterior. Come through and buy it. This car is only going for 35M, depending on the payment terms, of course.
Still watching this video, make sure that you give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and share it with the friends and family.